Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to give you guys what you've been waiting for. She-Hulk. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? We're going to talk about it really quick. This is a series review. Attorney at Law, this is on Disney Plus. I have here two amazing dudes in Jedi Mike 7 and Ronan Unchained. What's going on, gentlemen?
I'm happy.
So much fun. My gosh.
We have gone through all 4 episodes, believe it or not, in a night. That should tell you something right there. But we're going to talk about a couple different things. We're going to make it quick and to the point. We know you guys have seen the trailers. You know you guys have heard certain things. We guys know that Daredevil is going to show up in this. But I think a lot of you guys were concerned about the CG. A lot of you guys were concerned about the pacing. You guys are concerned whether or not this would be something that's likable. Coming off of Miss Marvel, was this going to actually hit? And I think we're proud to say to you guys, it hits. It works.
It smashes.
I was about to say that exactly.
It's funny. It brings you back to the old 90s form of like attorney at law, like banter. It's a good character progression, and it takes off very quickly off of the first episode. But what did you guys think of the series so far?
Man, it's like you said, after Miss Marvel, having such a surprise, because I knew I would like that show, but I didn't know I would come to love it and it would hit me the way it did. This one, it is honoring everything I like about the Incredible Hulk. It's honoring everything I like about what the MCU does when it does best, character work. And we're 4 episodes in, and I love this character. I can't wait to see it interact with future characters that will come in the MCU. And I already want to see her interacting in a room full of other superheroes. And I'm gonna say this: her alongside Kamala Khan, they're my two favorite newest addition to the MCU. That just like, you want to give her a movie, I'll be there first day to check it out. Tatiana, you said it best, Sam. That like her timing is amazing, and that's no easy feat to accomplish. And it's mostly when she's not She-Hulk that you're caring for and whatnot. When she becomes She-Hulk, it's the icing on the cake. It's when they're like, all right, she's gonna smash somebody or she's gonna try to get a date. It's amazing what we're not delving too much into superhero stuff, that I still care about her world and her as a character.
Right. Completely agree.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Mike?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to kind of address like a lot of criticism people had before you watch this show. Like, one, obviously standard saying wokeness. Then you can talk about the visual effects, all of the things. I can tell you, everybody saw my reaction. Like, I prayed before we watched these episodes, right? I was like, please be good, Holy Spirit, right? And after 1, after 2, I was like 3, and I was like, I kept going. I was like, and I was smiling the whole way through.
Yep.
And I you can't tell right now because it's late at night what time we're recording this, so I'm a little bit, But you should have saw me the other episode. You'll see the reviews, but I was hyped.
Yeah.
But in a way of like, it's not like, oh, I'm getting fan service. Like the way they do continuity, the explanation of certain things of old movies that you probably didn't appreciate, but now you do. How certain characters you had like an idea of like over like 10, 12 years ago. Now you're like, oh, now actually no, you're understandable now, right? Or hey, as a man watching this show, at things as knowing that women like saying go through is like we can laugh at it. It's kind of like it's real. Some folks can be like, oh, I hate this. Honestly though, it's like it's actually not. It's taking itself not too seriously because they're making fun of even stuff that's reality, social media, celebrities. Like,
Oh man.
like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and his moments happen in this show. I'm like, I'm so done with this show. Not in a bad way, just like I just come busting out laughing. Some of the jokes they do, obviously, you get to see Wong. Wong, comes sooner rather than later. But in a good way, again, we can't get enough of Wong, right?
Yeah.
But again, the actress, what she did, she's talking to you as the audience. That when they talk about breaking the fourth wall, yes, we understand we got Deadpool and other things like that. But what the way she does it, very very uniquely, and the timing of it is so perfect, right? Oh yeah, this person supposed to show up today. Yeah, I'm excited too. But guess what? This is my show. Like, or
Yeah,
it's like, hey, A plot and B plot connecting. Okay, you see what's going. It's like, it's like it's
yeah,
even then calling out the show, like, wow, that ended abruptly. All right, we'll see the tag at the end. It's just
yeah,
again, they play off in a way that's so unique. And even though we get to at the end of the fourth episode and stuff, I'm left fully satisfied. But in a way, it's like I kept questioning, like, this is too good to be true. Like, feeling good the first episode, yeah, okay. Second episode, okay, cool. Third, and the way that please do not rush and, like, be like in the theater when the Marvel's movie's over and people want to go out their seats. Stay in your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your laptops on or your TV on and keep watching the credits. Um, there's a nice visual and animatic, at the end, like just the end credits of the show. But then they have tags every episode, and some of them are absolutely hilarious. They're gonna be memes of this show. And again, as just someone that started this show, like, oh my god, please be good. The one is get on my books.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And just to piggyback off of some of the other stuff that these guys aren't even talking about, there are implications in this that is going to connect some dots. There's going to connect some dots of movies that we've seen before. They're pushing things forward um, with what I can't talk about right now.
You
That is
Oh
can't.
so exciting to
yeah.
even go there, and you'll notice in the first two episodes, it's just it's good to have connective tissue again. And one other thing that I'm going to say, and I think that both of these men can agree with it, is that this is one of the best um, ways of utilizing the Hulk than they've ever done.
Yes.
This leads me to believe that they can do something really great with the Hulk later on.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the Hulk be anything good in shoot, man, what past 5 to 7 years. They haven't really done much with him, but in this, they start to progress him. They start to use Mark Ruffalo and his ability to connect with other actors and connect with this character. And I love what they do in the first few episodes with him in connection with her, because one of the things that has to work is that you have to believe that these are cousins and they
Yes.
have great chemistry. They've got great timing, and off of that, she has great comedic timing with everybody she interacts with. So it's believable that they are cousins, and how much cousins and family need each other. What does that mean when you have a person that, if their anger is initiated one from trauma versus somebody that is anger initiated from hurt or pain or emotional hurt or pain. I think that those things they tied over very well. It's directed very well. And it's just a good time, man. I'm so surprised how good this actually is, and even more surprised I need to see where it's going to go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean, Sam, can I tell them sort of what our plan was for just tonight? To tell them how good these episodes are.
Go for
Let me just say this.
it.
Let me just say this. We were only supposed to just watch one episode, and it was so good, and everything fired on the cylinders that we're at four now. That's how good it is
In one night.
in one
In one
night.
night.
Yeah,
And I
I
don't
need to go
regret it.
sleep right
I'm
now.
tired, but I'm not. I have to get up tomorrow. Like, I'm not even regretting it. I'm like, and literally, this is a show for both men and women to watch and laugh
Yes,
at it.
yes,
Like, this is the thing. It's like, to a point of, like, shows, all that, comic books for boys, or Miss Marvels for little girls, or all this stuff. No, there's a lot of adult jokes in here,
A
a lot
lot
of
of them.
relatable
A
things,
lot of them,
a
especially some of
lot,
them end credits. Oh my gosh.
and
yeah.
even then, just like, you know, and this is the people that complain about wokeness and everything. Like, if you actually just step back, take back this, and not talk about the whole agenda of it all, but actually look at it like this is real, and just stuff like it's not like this is not happening. Like certain things they address, certain things that certain women in the workplace go through, right? And they don't. Some people might want to watch this and might roll their eyes on it. My thing is like, okay, they make it into like they address it, but it's also as a joke where it's like they're not belittling it. They're making a joke like this is reality, right? And I appreciate them for that because other properties you'll see they'll just knock you over the head over it to a point it's not even talking about the story,
Right.
to the point, right? And they don't do that at all, right? And that goes tied to her character, even her just like choosing where she want to be a Hulk or she want to choose her career, like stuff that I can see that's relatable to a lot of women on certain things, right? So I'm like, again, she doesn't see she's not Mary Sue, she's not a that like she's a very very likable character instantly, and you root for her, like it's going she goes through certain things in this in these episodes of this season, like as just as in just in her career or just things just like you like I relate to, even as a dude, like I relate to her certain things that she does. So it's like both men and women watch this show, watch it.
Yeah. And if any of you guys were worried about the CG, you'll be fine. You'll be
Fine.
fine. It's
Excellent.
you'll be okay. You'll notice something about her hair off the first episode and be like, hmm, okay, this looks good. But yeah, real quick, what is our grades for this? 1 to 10. What would you guys rate so far the series, She-Hulk?
So far the series, I'm gonna go 9.5.
That's fair.
It's solid 9.5. I can't wait to rewatch these episodes, and even more than that, I can't wait I can't wait for other people to watch it, and I'll start talking about it because, well done, Tatiana. Well done, the writing. Um, there are some jokes that I just went, well done. You addressed that in the fourth wall breaking. I was like, well done. You get points for that.
Right. Mike, what about you?
If they continue on the directory that I think they're going, it there are things we cannot talk about in this
No,
review
no, 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 no,
at all. But then
no.
I'm just watching this. I had no expectation. And I'm walking this. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, oh, that's his. Oh, or like, hey, wait, what if this person like, oh, and it's like, and all these certain things. I'm like,
Wait, did he pause?
That's perfect. That's a perfect tweet. That's
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think that he's a solid 9.5.
yeah.
I am a
That
9
other-
out of 10. I definitely think it's something
okay,
that
we
you
good
should
now?
watch. Yeah.
There you go
All right,
now.
cool. Anyway,
Perfect.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I just
Yeah.
say it's. I was geeking out, bro. Anyway, I guess the Frozone like that's
Geeked out so hard it
yeah.
froze the team monitor.
Oh man. So
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
Yes.
this is something for you guys to be excited about. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. It's looking it could be one of the better Marvel TV shows, and they haven't even gotten to heavy action yet. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
They have
yes.
not. Out of the 4 episodes we saw maybe one significant fight, but even with that, they haven't really shown off yet. So there's a lot to be desired, and I think this is a total of 9 episodes, and so we're eagerly hoping to see where this is going to happen next. Everybody, where can everybody find you guys? Mike?
Down below in the description box. You find me on Jedi Mike 7 Reviews, News, and Truth on my channel. Jedi Mike 7 right here.
Yes, sir. Ronan.
You can find me at YouTube, Ronan Unchained. I'll be covering this show as well on my channel, and I will also be gushing about Tatiana, a la Jennifer, a la She-Hulk, because My gosh, I am. I can't say no. I won't say that.
He's
That's
smitten,
no,
is what
I
it
won't,
is.
I'll just say I am a bad Catholic. Right now I am a bad Catholic.
I'll smash.
He said it. There you go. Yep. Giggity giggity goo.
Y'all are weird. On that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. We have gone through every single episode individually, giving you guys recaps and full discussion. So if you enjoyed this, definitely hit the post notification button. Definitely go and follow both of these gentlemen's content. And we will see you guys in the funny papers, or should I say the comics. Peace, people.
Falling out the top of the
I can see the skyline, 50 mile radius on my timeline.